We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the Polar Bears. The Polar Bears continue their incredible hot streak today as they attempt to secure their 16th straight win right after this. Jesse Pitts, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
It's not easy as a rookie to go out there and establish yourself, get the off-speed pitches over, and just try to be the same pitcher that you were in the minor leagues. And one of the big keys, not get ahead of yourself.
Stepping in, Joel Fuentes. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder, Joel Fuentes.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, and it's 0-1. Guys, we take a look at the home nine as they take the field tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Still shirt sleeve weather tonight. 78 degrees here at game time. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Grounded to short. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Batting second, the first baseman, Jeff Godfrey.
Now at the plate, Jeff Godfrey, as we take a look at the splits between April and May. First pitch on its way. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Roll, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent, and overall, he's been a fair umpire.
The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
In now, Diego Murillo, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's the ball.
Two out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Into the box now, B.J. Smallwood, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. One left for Oakland. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Joe Washington is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the A's. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, it's not easy to bunch anything together against this guy. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of under 1.10. So we may see some hit and run. We may see some bunting. And we may see some running, because if you want to lay around and try to get hits off this guy, that's not the right thing to do. One of the top pitchers in the game right now.
So striding in, Fabio Koufax. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. And that's out number 1.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 1, Crawford.
Stepping in, Shmuel Poppert. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. And Dan Dero, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, everyone always looks at the schedule, and these cross-country trips can be a bear. I always looked at him with a smile on my face. 5 hours into playing with the boys, playing some cards, really coming together. I feel like that's where the chemistry of the team really starts to take shape on those long cross-country trips. Let's see how this team plays today.
1 out, nobody on. Rounded softly down the line toward first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Fuentes is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Standing in, DeVore Haddig. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now pitch on the way. The 1-0 home. Ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Two and two now with 2 gone here in the home half of the first. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Here's a pop-up now. And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made in the coach's box. We've played an inning, still 0-0. At the plate, Ross Drew, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch of the at-bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now to the plate, Dudley Salas. He went 2 for 4 to close out Sunday's series finale. First pitch on its way. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two and two. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
Stepping in now, Charlie May, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. A's are gone in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Digging in, Connor Pitts, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. First offering on its way. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. So a base hit here to start the inning, and he continues to pile them up as we take a look at our league leaders in hits so far. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Digging in, Lamont Mishmerheisen, and he has been, pardon the cliche, en fuego of late. Seen that average shoot up quite a bit over the past 8 ball games. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back easily. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken, the throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
Well, he tried to turn a single into a double by stealing second on the first pitch, but they were ready for it. Good catch and throw from behind the plate, and it's like that base hit never happened.
The windup and the 0-1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
1-2.
Count.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A 1-0 delivery. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, but this will land untouched. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Reined in. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
The second baseman.
Yeah, nobody on right there, Dan. 2 outs. It's not every day you see a guy pick him up and put him down like him getting down to first base right there. Bought himself a base hit.
Well, I'd say what, there's a couple of things you can do. It doesn't take a lot of talent to hustle, and it doesn't take talent to be on time. And he hustled out of the box, turned what could have been a ground out to end the inning into an infield single.
And a dive, but he's back. Plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Runners off for second. In there. Now the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Ready with the 1-2. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Pablo Armas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Pablo Armas.
Pitch on the way. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way.
That's the ball.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 2-1 home. Oh, and this ball is raked deep down the line in left, but just foul. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
It's all a part of learning how to pitch in the big leagues. Major league hitters will not bail you out by swinging at pitches out of the zone. So he's going to have to continue to learn how to get guys out at this level.
A ball and no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
He's running. Pitch outside. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Third inning, no score to this point. 2-1 after the foul ball there. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Next up for the A's, Joel Fuentes. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Aiken, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. And there he goes towards second. And he fouls this one off. This is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Well, this lineup obviously doesn't get to see this guy very often because he's over in the other league, and it's really showing. He's pitching really well right now, and I'm sure these hitters are plenty happy they don't have to face him multiple times this year.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first, and the runner back safely. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
No, that's out.
Runner goes for second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw not in time as he steals second. The 1-2 pitch. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2 out here and a runner at second. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Bottom of the inning now. Stepping up to the plate, Gaylord Lukrensky.
The catcher, Gaylord Lukrensky.
First delivery to him on the way.
No, that missed.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
2-1.
Might have been ball 3 there, but he couldn't resist trying to pull that thing. Hit down the line at first. And this will get past him down the line at first. It's a fair ball. He'll get it into second, and he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
Into the box now, John Pitts. And you can see great numbers over the past few games. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
No, that's
A
out.
fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. No one out with a runner at second. 3-0 now. Fabio Koufax is on deck. The 3-0 pitch is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Now ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Now batting, the shortstop, Fabio.
Striding in once again, Fabio Koufax. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Hops this one up. And this is going to dunk in out there, a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now. Everyone contributing makes for a fun clubhouse.
Into the box, Shmuel Foppert, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
1-0.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now the 2-0. 2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 home. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The batter, number 1.
At the plate, Devore Haddock, his last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. 3 innings complete. The Polar Bears lead this one 1-0. Leading off the inning, Diego Murillo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Diego Murillo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball. 1-0.
Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, B.J. Smallwood, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch.
No, that missed. 1 ball, no strike.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. That is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in, and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
At the plate, Ross Drew, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball. Drew stands 6'5" tall and will hit from both sides of the plate. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Grounded to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. So here's the cleanup hitter, Connor Hitz. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Connor Hitz.
Here's the first pitch to him. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. The 0-1 on its way. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Line drive to left, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Roma Mitmerheisen.
First things first, here's a throw over. Just keeping him close. At the plate now, Lamont Mitmerheisen. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Settling in now, Gregory Hitz, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter which side the plate of this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
Now a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Runner at first here, 1 man out. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
A 1-1 pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Manny. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing a single could be all it takes to push a run across.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Full count now, 3-2. One out and a runner on second base. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
In now, Chipper Bonzer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1-0 the count. First and second now, one man out. Fouled off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Fastball well outside.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Liner in there for a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
In now, Gaylord Lakrensky. And he'll take a look at ball 1. The 1-0. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder is on the run, but this will land untouched. The 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Set to deal on 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Pitts is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
This is pulled into right, and this is down for extra bases, and with 2 outs, this might get them all home.
Yeah, with the bases loaded, he didn't walk a run in, so instead he makes the cardinal mistake of putting it right in the heart of the plate. And when you do that, you're going to pay the price, and that's exactly what happens with a 2 RBI double.
Standing in now, Fabio Koufax. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score any more here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
Here's the 2-2.
Countful.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Here's the payoff pitch. This one's down to third. Reined in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We played 4 full. Syracuse leads it 3-0. Leading off the inning, Dudley Salas, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch coming, here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Charlie May.
Charlie May.
First pitch coming, here it is. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
That's the ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Seared down the first baseline. Gets dirty and gloves it. Hey now.
The batter.
Striding in for Oakland, Pablo Armas. He drew a walk his first time up. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. A's are gone in order. They trail in this one 3-0. Pierre Gibbons will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching for Oakland, number 31, Pierre Gibbons.
Digging in the switch hitter, Shmuel Foppert. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tough, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Connor Pitts is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. None out, runners at first and second. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
The 1-1 home. Line drive to left. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy. Runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
To the plate now, Lamont Mishmerheisen. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Popped up. Murillo calls for it. He's got it one away. Ready for another shot now. Gregory hits. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
2-0 count. The pitch.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Now the 3-0 offering. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
It was obvious when the count went to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
Striding into the box, Chipper Bonzer. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Fouled away. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
Coming to the plate now, Gaylord Lakrensky. He's set, and the pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone! It's a grand slam. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Yeah, you've heard the saying, stuck between a rock and a hard place. Well, that was the case here. Bases loaded, facing the best power hitter in the lineup, and he showed why he is so feared. He knocked it out of here with a vengeance.
Antonio Zapata gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Into the box now, John Pitts. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Road, he's been locked in from day one of this season, and it's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. Stepping in now, Fabio Koufax. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So they put up a big number in the inning as 5 crossed the plate. And this was the biggie here, the grand slam home run. 5 innings complete. It's now an 8-0 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Garrett Aiken will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Just hung in there on that one. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Into the box, Joel Fuentes. As he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. No hits to this point. The windup and the 0-1.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. To short. He's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now in the box, Jeff Godfrey. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Set to deliver the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Two and 1 to the A's first baseman.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And it's fouled away. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Hit in the air out toward left. Foppert will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. Still 8-0. Now at the plate, Shmuel Foppert. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope, ball. 1-0.
The 1-0. Swing and a line drive, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Line drive to left. Salas is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Coming to the plate now, DeVore Haddig. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lays off 1-0. One out, nobody on. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Here's the pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The 2-1.
Ball.
Connor Pitts is on deck. Bases are empty, one man out. And he fouls this one off. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Into the box, Connor Pitts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Runners on first with one down. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So digging in now, Lamont Mishmerheisen. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Throw over to first. A runner on first with 2 away. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Outside, 2-1.
2-1 to count.
A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. New inning set to get underway. Digging in to try it again, Diego Murillo.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
2-2 the count. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch.
Count is full.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
At the plate, B.J. Smallwood, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That misses. 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
The pitch.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty V, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th inning. So he's through the 6th here with 1 out, and Mark DeRosa, so far so good, a pretty decent outing.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be batter to batter here for the manager if he's going to continue to ride this hot hand or if he's going to go to the bullpen.
Standing in now, Ross Drew fouled off. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hits. He's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. A's are gone in order. They're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Stepping into the box, Gregory Pitts. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Salas has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Stepping into the box, Chipper Bonser. First pitch of the at-bat. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. One out, nobody on. One and one. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. All even now, 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Gaylord Lukrensky waits on deck. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Well, when you go with the slider there in a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Gaylord Lukrensky. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another chance. John Pitts. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ran one in on him there as this is hit softly to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Boy, when things are good, things are going really good. How about a swinging bunt infield single right there for his 3rd knock of the game, D-Row?
Yeah, he has to be feeling frisky right now. He's had 2 great at-bats, and then this one, he's 100% on fire. Getting an infield single for his 3rd knock of the game, that's awesome.
Orville Favre comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. In now, Fabio Koufax. He swings and grounds it to short. Scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready now, Dudley Salas.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now back.
Next will be the designated hitter, Charlie May. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Up next for Oakland.
Into the box now, Pablo Armas. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. Still 8-0. So coming to the plate, Shmuel Foppert. He's 1 for 4 for the
The
game.
left fielder, Shmuel Foppert.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there. The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2. Two and one now. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Count still full, 3-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Most guys assume they're getting a 3-2 fastball in that count right there, guys. But he was able to keep his hands back, keep his nose in there, and battle for a knock.
Into the box now, DeVore Haddock, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Nobody out, runner on first. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. Fouled away. Now another 0-2. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 0-2 once more. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
No balls and 1 strike. First and second here with nobody out. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Murillo onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Standing in, Lamont Mishmerheisen, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Runners are at first and second with one away. And another foul ball. The 1-2. Hit back up the middle. There's one, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Gregory Pitts. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-0 pitch on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And now time is called as a beach ball has made its way out into left field here. Now a move over to first. Runner's back. Throw over to the bag, and the runner will get back standing. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
But the runner's back easily. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Chipper Bonser would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Digging in, Chipper Bonser. He's got the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
And he's one of those guys that they really rely on to come through in spots like this, Matt. Second on the team and runs batted in.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And it's fouled away. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Center fielder looking up. Still going back. And that ball is out of here. It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. Number 18 for him on the campaign as the blowout continues.
Oh, man, when he got the second out, I thought he might come out of this unscathed. But after that towering grand slam, he's about as scathed as you can get. Is that a word? Who cares? It is now.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. So now to the plate, Gaylord Lukrensky, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Here's the pitch.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
2-2.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
4 runs here in this half inning. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Swing and another one deep out to center field. Going back is the center fielder, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his 2nd home run of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
Stepping in now, John Pitts, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And that ends the inning. So this already sizable lead gets even larger as 5 more runs cross the plate. 9th inning coming up. The Polar Bears are out in front 13-0. Now at the plate, Garrett Aiken. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
The windup and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. Two balls, 1 strike.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Long run for the right fielder, but this will land untouched. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Lukrensky finds it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Joel Fuentes. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And this is taken in for the second out. Ready once again, Jeff Godfrey. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him, but they're going to need a few more here as they're still well behind.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with 1 swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
At the plate, Diego Murillo.
The second baseman.
As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. One and 2 now. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Fouled off. Last strike now for Oakland. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first is in time to get him, and the Polar Bears will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
13-1 is the final lopsided score. The Polar Bears rack up a division-leading 40th victory of the season. Jesse Pitts earns win number 4 on the season, turning in a very strong complete game effort. Joe Washington was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
3 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.